Texas roots, where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs. Take me back to South Texas roots.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It is hot here in South Texas. It is about 98 degrees, heat index about 108, 109, something like that. I spent the last half hour outside cutting some boards. Went ahead and custom built a matching coffee table to the desk that I built in the last video. Today's gonna be a fun one though, because I'm about to destroy everything I just built. I'm gonna go in and hit it with a hammer. I'm gonna take a little palm sander to it, which I picked one up today from Lowe's. Just a little skill, $39. It comes with a little attachment on the back to collect all the sawdust. We're gonna see how good that works. Not that it's clean in this house anyways, everything's covered in dust, so what's a little bit more sawdust on it? So anyways, I wanna say thank you for correcting me in the comments about 1,000,000 times. That right there, I kept calling it a hearth. It's a hearth, and now I know how to say it, so thank you so much for correcting me. But anyways, I also picked up a 4x6x8. All they had was treated. That's what I'm gonna use for a mantle up here. It does stick over about 2 inches on each side. I don't like the way it looks, just natural like that. I want everything to be pretty much custom in this house. So you can see right here, it's got these straight edges. I'm gonna come back in with that little sander, rough up all the edges, try to round everything off. I may take a hammer and stuff to it, beat it, give it more of a textured look. I'm not gonna stain it or anything just yet. I wanna make sure that I have the rest of the stuff finished out. Not quite sure if I wanna paint the fireplace. I don't know if I wanna put some stone, tile, or how I want to finish it out. So basically I'm just going to beat the hell out of this thing for now, get rid of some of my frustration for calling that thing a hearth instead of a hearth. And yeah, anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm not mad about that. But anyways, that's what I'm going to get into today. I'm going to start roughing up all this stuff. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get to sanding. It's called a hearth, not a hearth. You hear me? It's a hearth, not a hearth. No, wait, it's a hearth, not a hearth. All right, so there's the finished product. You can see where I hit it with the hammer, put some scrape marks in it. All the knots in the wood pop. I love all the little defects in it, the little cut marks, different colors in the knots. Went in and sanded all the edges once again, so it's not squared off, it's more rounded. Gives it more of a natural look. Some of the spots up top that I hit with the hammer as well. See all the imperfections, which is great. Makes it seem like it's more of a older style wood instead of something you just bought from the store. Sides still need to dry a little bit more, but it'll lighten up a bit. Hit it with that little Danish oil. Not bad for $20 to get myself a mantle. Yes, sir. Not too dark, not too light, and it helps bring out all the knots and stuff in the wood. All right, so this is where things get a little interesting. Now that I'm done with the tops, I decided that I'm gonna use the same paint that I painted the house with, that dark black color, to do all the legs here. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the pinkish color on these. I tried sanding them down and just did not change the look of it whatsoever. Initially, I was gonna buy one that had black legs with the wood top anyways on Amazon. I just didn't wanna buy a complete piece of crap. I'd rather make my own crap and paint it and stain it myself. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think it'll definitely make the tops pop. It'll also just bring in the outside of the house, kind of contrast the outside. It'll contrast with the fireplace and also some of the appliances that I have. So anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and crack open this 5-gallon bucket that I'm sitting on, and we're gonna get to painting. All right guys, here we go. It'll dry a little bit darker than what is going on. I know painting isn't the most exciting, so what I'll do is I'll put you guys down on time lapse. We'll knock this out and then we'll check back in once it's done. Boom, we made it to the end of the video, guys. What do y'all think? I love the way the black looks on the bottom, the natural wood up top. I think I went with the right combination on this. It ties everything in together with the house. Love the small little coffee table, gives me plenty of room to walk around it. I think the mantle came out pretty good for what it is. For $20, you can't really beat that. So anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of all this. I cannot do this without you. Very much appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button before you get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Take me back to South Texas roots, where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs.